How you doing? Welcome. I'm Richard Manson with Vulcan out of Baltimore, and I'm here to talk a little bit about the VCCG griddle, which is the Vulcan Custom Chain Griddle. Start here with the controls. First, what you're doing is we're using solid state controls, which are the best controls that you can use on a griddle. You get about plus or minus 5 degrees of variance. So when you put a product on top of the griddle plate, it recognizes within plus or minus 5 degrees whether or not the product's been dropped and to turn the burners on. So like I said, these are solid state controls. This is electronic ignition, and it has the IRX, which is our infrared patented technology. So you turn on the griddle, burner's light, and you set this to the set temperature. Here, as you look up top at the actual griddle plates, we use on this griddle embedded thermostats, which means that the thermostat is embedded within the griddle surface, the griddle plate surface. Also, as you look through the different options that we have here, the VCCG is really good in the fact that it gives you various options that you can go with for griddle plates. Starting over here, this is your chrome griddle plate. What's different about chrome is it's non-porous, so it allows you to keep the flavor from transferring from product to product, as well as it's very easy to clean, and you have low heat. The heat stays within the plate very much so that the end user is not getting that radiating heat off of the plate. The steel plate is what you have here in the middle. It's the most common, it's the most durable. You would clean this plate with like a griddle brick, 1-inch steel plate. You can also do things like groove the plate. The reason why you would groove the plate is if you wanted to have kind of grill marks on your product without having that char broiler. So that's kind of where you want to be with the steel plate. If you come over here, you'll notice this is our patented technology. It's called the rapid recovery plate. And what you have in this type of plate is you have a 304 stainless with an aluminum core and a 304 stainless on the bottom. What that does, it gives you even cooking from front to back, side to side, because that aluminum is going to transfer that heat 5 times faster than regular stainless steel. So what we're able to do is we're able to cook and utilize all spaces of that area in order to give you better consistency on your product and also put out more product. So we can do things with the rapid recovery griddle with the VCCG that you can't do with other griddles, like put welded dividers, put partially grooved and normal 1-inch steel plate. We also have accessories like the clamshell. The clamshell gives you another way to increase productivity. So with the clamshell, you're able to increase your production rate simply by adding it after you already have the griddle. So it's actually a field installed option. So now if your burgers are cooking at 4 minutes, you're able to add the clamshell and reduce that cook time down to around 2 minutes. Okay, very simple on-off button here. We actually have another accessory that can come with this, where you can set the different heights in which you want the spacing of the product so that you're not smashing down that product. So now you can look at a 4-inch, or this is actually the 4 setting. You can see there's a space enough to fit kind of my hand in there in order to, so that now you're not smashing that product. Okay. With that being said, that's pretty much your VCCG. So that's the Vulcan Custom Chain Griddle. And I'm Richard Manson, and thanks for listening.